Welcome back to Rock and Roll High School. I'm your host Zill, and this is Oxygen Not Included. So, we've done pretty well to set up. We've got our basics in. We've got beds, we've got toilets, wash basins, and a tiny little battery. So, in this episode, we'll replace this little battery with a much bigger one. We'll get a bit more power going. One of the things I want to do, and you go ahead. Okay, so I've run out of stuff to do. What we're going to do here is start clearing out this, and you'll notice that we've got our CO2, which is starting to pool down here. What I'll do is we'll start digging across here, and we'll open this area up a bit in hopes that this CO2 will sort of spread out a bit and won't be so horrendously deep. So they're doing that. That'll keep them going for a little bit. We've got our big battery now, which is great. So let's knock that one in, and we'll put that there, because what I'll do is run that wire. We're going to remove this battery once that's in, and we'll put another wheel in. So here, next turn, next thing's to research, and we'll go straight to sanitation. We'll get our lavs and our showers in, and our sinks. And what we'll do is we'll replace all this. This area I'd like to turn into the showers, and then we'll put our beds up here. So we can go ahead and we can do that right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's do something about that. And clear that out, please. We'll put that door in. What we'll also do is make sure these are open, because they don't need to be closed. And there we go. Just speeds things up a little bit. So what we're going to do is we'll have all our piping and everything in here. So piped sinks and piped lavs. And they'll run all that down and run that into this general area here. Now, this sketch I did in the last episode is kind of horrendous. So let's clean it up. So just double check that they're doing stuff. And quickly give them something to do while they're busy doing that. So what we want to do is we're going to run this around the outside, and there's my horrendous drawing skills in effect. And then we'll come down here. We'll go 4. And this would be the tops of our various little... is it going to work? Oh. Horrendous. Alright, cool. And so... oh, we don't have plumbing yet anyway, so that's kind of moved. Ooh. That was really quick. Let's do power. We'll do another manual generator here. And we'll go wire. We'll wire across. And just take those little bits out, and we'll fix them up once they've been removed. There we go. That has, of course, disconnected all that. So let's not put all there. We'll put filtration. We'll put metal ore. And our raw material in here as well. And we'll also clean this up, because we can't see when they put the hats on, which is a bit frustrating. What's frustrating to me, rather. And let's grab some more algae. Running back over here. While they're busy, I think they're going to head off to sleep soon, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. So that doesn't seem like enough. And clear that out. One of these. Oh, you know what? We'll make that bigger. Just that big. And whoop. And we'll do another one here. So what's going to happen is we're going to drop down all our polluted water. We'll drop down into this one and we can just kind of kick it around there, which is fine. I may even snip it down a bit while I'm looking at it. Let's do that to there, to there. That's a little bit better. So polluted water down into here. That collects there. Then we'll pump it up and we'll put a water sieve up here, and that'll drop down to here, so we will get germy but nice water here. And from there we can reuse that in our showers and whatnot. And then eventually we'll get to a point where we can clean it all up and we'll drop that into there. So with that done, let's have a look at our next peeps. So we've got Nicola, who is a mouth breather with simple tastes, but does love a bit of tinkering, which could be good. Jean, who's got diver's lungs, love the diver's lungs. A little bit irritable bowel, not too bad, but good on cooking. I think we've actually got a cook. Someone sort of kicking there, ready to go. So Gosman, I don't want to get Gosman because I don't like the loud sleepers because it's just frustrating to place. And yeah, you know what? We'll grab Nicola. In you come. Howdy. So with that, we are going to need to start building another. I'll get there eventually. So let's do another bedroom here. Oh, what's going on? Draw that. Thank you. Oh, hang on. No, we can't do it there. Close that off. Let's draw this in first, and we'll go up to there, to there. We'll go cot in there. Dig that out. I was going to do that. No, let's ladder through. And ladder through there. That'll keep you busy. Groovy. Also, clean that up as you go, if you please. So, what is in here? Yep. We got 100 kilos of polluted dirt in there. We don't need that. Polluted dirt should go down here. We'll plonk that in. We've got our first bit of plumbing and whatnot, so let's start laying that in now. And we'll go look at pipe. Probably come from about there, I think, and then we can drop it down here. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do it there. Groovy. Let's also start digging down there. We'll make sure that they can actually get back up, because that's very, very important. Yeah, and then we'll start sort of slamming in there. And let's prioritize this stuff, if you please. Just looking at that, I've just marked that as a 1, and I'll show you why in 1 second. So, just spotted this little sand plug. So what would have happened is, if we'd come across here, digging all this out as we go, and then they start putting this in, they would have dug that out, the sand would have fallen, and this whole area would have flooded out, and we definitely don't want that happening. Groovy. So, that's in. Let's go organic. Polluted dirt. And we'll prioritize that, just to get that out. If you can. Yep. 100 kilos of that. Ooh, do that. Cool. So the other thing we need to do is, I think we'll run this down, and then we'll run this up here. To here, and yeah, let's mark it as 1 for now. That's cool. That means we do have our showers and stuff. Cool. And probably not ready to go in internal combustion. I'm definitely going to do a coal generator, unlike the last playthrough. You do need them early game, and if you go back and watch it, I struggle a lot, even with the natural gas geysers going nuts in that one. So what we'll do is we'll start with some basic farming, and we'll find a place to farm. It could be out here or close by. And so we're going to need some more beds. So let's have a quickie look here. So let's deconstruct that, and we'll mark this one for deconstruct. What else we got here? Ah, the mesh tile. Be good for some like scaffolding type stuff. Maybe we can build some scaffolding through here if we go a little bit deeper. Could be handy. And yes, we are running out of stuff, so we're definitely going to need to get rid of that. Definitely are going to need to open up like a fooditarium at some point. You know what? Let's do that. We'll get a bit more stuff. I'm a little bit wary about cracking open this vacuum right now, but it is something we can get into. Right. So that's happening. Sink. We'll go here once it's done. Plonk that in. We'll go plumbing, lav. We'll do a lav right next to it. There is some polluted dirt that needs to go there. And we probably need to... Oh, you know what? Let's do a tile there. So mark that up. And then we'll drop these in as normals. But definitely need that block, if you please. Groovy. That way, that sand isn't going to fall when we do the rest. Hopefully. Yep, we're cool. Good work, chaps. So, I think I can run that. Let's just keep this whole area generally clear. We'll go up to there. Not a super reachable build. Do some little bits of scaffolding with ladders, which should be enough. Cool. This one. So we can get those cleaned up as a priority, please. I want to get rid of the polluted dirt that's there. Get all that in. Hopefully I can get... Yeah, not super pleasant. I know. That is sitting really high now. Oh. Wow, we are chewing through that research. That's nuts. So we've got food. Let's go straight here, because I want to get those farm tiles, and I want to get the electric grills. So I want to go straight from mush bars to mush fries. Someone's sick. Someone's got a bit of a sniffle, I think. They'll get over it. That's cool. Yep. You need to build a bit more. They can get in there. Oh, wow. Plenty of food. That's coming along. So, just check our plumbing again, and that's... So we don't actually have this built, which is kind of a concern. We'll do that. We'll do a ladder down here just as a... just as a service ladder. Because we... At the moment we're 5 dupes and 1 toilet. Maybe I started a little bit early, but... Might just... while we're doing this... no, that should be alright. They'll finish this. And that's to there. Let's go pretty high. Let's not do that. We'll mark out our food. Oh, we don't have those food tiles yet, of course. That's still happening. Jump the gun a little bit. And I've finished the bed, so we are going to need to finish these as well. Let's 6 these. Oh. Oh, little baby shine nymph. Hello. You glorious, glorious. Not that one. Decor. There it is. And yeah, decor's a little bit rubbish up here. So we're going to have to clean that out at some point. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that. Get this in. And get all this in. And get that to there. Oh, this will need to be out. Probably don't need that. Yeah, we might actually need that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I don't think they're going to quite reach that. Getting in. Oh, why did I do that? Let's make sure this is 1. Kind of don't want them stuff around with that. Let's do a quick oxy check. And it's not super fun in there, which is totally understandable. What I will do, I think we can snip this. 7s. We'll go 7s. We'll just snip this area out, and that'll open up that vacuum and should pull all that CO2 away, which is causing them all a lot of grief right now. How are we going for algae? Oh, almost 4 ton of algae. We're doing okay. If we can get that in, that'd be great. Yeah, it's not fun. Polluted. Ugh, there's polluted water. Water. Sink. It's just the polluted water that's doing bad stuff. And we don't have a tap, so we're going to do a bottle emptier here. Not super fun. I kind of want to see what happens here. Huh, we're out of power, chaps. I'll get you on that. It's not a big priority, but it's a decent priority. Okay, that should all... It's dropping. Yeah, it's dropping. It's getting all sucked into this area, which is cool. It's kind of hard to see. Is it? Yeah, you can just see it coming in. That's cool. That's very cool. let's do this as well. Oh. We'll go down the ladder just to get all this built out. How's that looking? It's only a little bit of CO2 in there. And our one toilet has broken. And let's go plumbing. So we're missing 2 little snips there, which is cool. We got power. We got power going in. That's doing all right. And this is super messy. And then we also need to reassign them to these beds. So that'll be the next step as well. It's just... don't really need that for now. Yet if we could prioritize this at least, that'll give us a start, and we can go in. We can pretty it up later. What have we got? Interesting. So we do need to put in our showers. Oh, right, yeah. Right, so we do need that extra toilet. Let's knock those in, because that's already causing grief. And someone's made a mess right down there, which is a perfect place to make it. Let's get these toilets in. There we go. Getting there. And I reckon we could actually prioritize those now, just because we do have a little area here. Let's also do these. That water's pumping in, which is great. But let's get that water outlet in as an ASAP thing, please. Are you gonna do that anytime soon? No. Bring that ore. How are we going for ore, by the way? 2 tons. We're definitely going to need a bit more. And... cool. So, that's done. That's doing exactly what it's supposed to. So we can actually remove that. That needs to go left. Let's go... another lab. Another one of these. And, oh, so let's have a look who we've got coming in now. Ooh, so... oh, we could get some food. Or we've got Liam, Ashkan, and Joshua. And Joshua hates digging, so I'm not a big fan of you, but he's a lovely cook, lovely chef. Got someone else for research. Someone in... he's kind of looking like the best. 8 to cooking. Let's just double check. Who we got? Do we have a sous chef? We do, which is Lindsay. Morale's a little bit down, so we need to fix that. And it says Lara's. Who do we actually need? Like a groundskeeper would be good. Someone to keep the place clean. And an engineer. Oh, Nicola, you don't have a job. There you go. So you're our engineer. Cool. Let's get another chef in. Let's do that. Blueprint. Oh, Joshua, you're in. Come in, buddy. And whatever we were researching is done. We are kicking goals. Alrighty. This needs to be told to empty polluted water. So now someone will pick up that bottle. Someone will pick up that bottle. Oh, wow, there's a lot of polluted water there. Alright. We're doing pretty well. This is doing exactly what it's supposed to, which is good. It's not super fun down there, but that is... The oxygen is sort of coming across. We may not be making enough oxygen. We've got a bristleberry. Do we have a bristleberry? Huh, how about that? There you go. So we do need to start looking at our farm as well. So I think we were sort of thinking the farm would come off here. Yeah, let's do that. I want to do a couple of blocks here. Just so I can do my door. Let's do a thing with terrible drawing. Cool. Let's click through anything we need to build. We do need to build these showers, which means we do need to remove these beds. I think we're looking pretty good. That's not great, but that's okay. That's working away. Should have been put a little bit down, but we can work on that later. We can clean that up later. It's not a massive issue. How are we going for research? We've done all that, which is great. Power doesn't seem to be a massive issue yet. What do we got? Let's do interior decor, because we need those lights for the farms. That'll be next. Ooh, and we're already running out of food. So, I think we've actually picked a really good thing to work on next. Groovy. Alright. We're doing for algae. I'm always on algae watch now. But there is so much algae around here. It's nuts. And how are we going for metals? So there's shaker back and forth. Got a bit in there, a bit in here. So not starving for metals right now. We've got all that polluted dirt out. Let's go. Furniture. We've got a cot. Put another one in. Because we are going to have to remove these cots. I'll start from the back, actually. And done. So we've got 6 and 6 beds now, so we can remove this one. And plumbing, shower, and slap. We'll do 4 showers. We'll clean this one up. And run a bit more pipe up. Let's go through here. Donk, donk, donk. This will run along here and then straight down. If we can get in there. Oh, pause. Oh. Unentomb him. Oh. Panic. Whew. You crazy juice. Just gonna do a quickie pause to... Why would you even get under there? There's no reason why you'd do that. Absolutely bonkers. Let's we'll slap our good old blossom seeds in. Like that's done. We also need to yeah, We also need to make a food area, general food area. Maybe we can do that here. Feels like I might be running into sort of the next episode, but we'll... That's alright. Let's do that to the... no, let's cancel that. Cancel. We are going to need a bit of room for our advanced stuff, so let's slot that back there, I think. Food. Electric grill right next to it. But what happens there, I think, can... we'll leave that for now. We can clean all that up, but I think we've done a lot today. We've got some food in. We're going to start creating our own food, and we can clean that up in the next episode. Or we'll finish doing that in the next episode. Let's just do that for now, because we are running out of food. That's cool. All right. So let's leave it there. I'm happy where we are now. We've got plumbing in already, which might be a new record for me actually. 11 cycles, and yeah, we've got showers. We've got actual toilets. We've got a sink that we didn't actually build. So let's quickly do that while we're winding down the episode. So that can be done. Because otherwise we're just spreading germs everywhere. Well, yeah. When you're ready, we definitely need this done before we click over. And... oh. We didn't make it. So we got one sink, which means we are going to get a little bit germy. But we can fix that up in the next episode. So let's sign it off there. It's good work in progress, I think. And yeah, a couple of things just to clean up. And yeah, let's kick into food and food production in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Do like and do subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. See you then.